So guys, today back for a video on the channel today. I'm doing the player ratings, match review, all that type of stuff for the Newcastle United versus West Ham game. If you haven't already, go and check out the match day vlog. There'll be a link in the description, and as you can see, my Christmas tree is there because I'm going to be doing daily uploads for Christmas, well, December. I've done this last year when I had about 2k subs. Got a lot more subscribers, so I'm going to be carrying on doing it. But starting off, we're going to be doing the stats, looking at the stats. Then we're going to just talk about the game in general, and I'll do my player rating. So leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get, we're going to be starting off with the stats. So the stats, right, if you look at the stats, it looks like we deserved the win. But from the way we played, we definitely didn't, right? And any West Ham fans watching, well done on that 3-0 victory versus us. I'm not going to be that little kid anymore who, when I started doing these match day vlogs, when I used to shout, be like, oh, you didn't deserve it, or whatever, it was the referee's fault, or everything like that. If you lost the game, of football, you lost it, fair and square. But looking at the stats, we had 59% possession, West Ham had 41%. We had 16 shots, they had 7, and I reckon Rondon had about 6-7 of them. He had a fair few chances. We both had 4 shots on target. We had 7 corners and they had 3 corners. So when you look at them stats, we did deserve to win the game, but obviously I don't really take notice of stats when I'm at the game. So I definitely wouldn't think we had 16 shots and they only had 7. They had a lot of chances where they would put a low cross in the box and they would completely miss the ball. Like stuff like that. That obviously didn't count as a shot, but that happened about 4 or 5 times for them and they didn't get any goals off it. So the stats, when you look at them, you do think we played alright, but me being there, we were shocking. So we're going to be starting off with the game from main point from the first kick to the final whistle. So the game kicked off and we started off like really slow, like it was really bad the way we started off. We didn't really get any shots off, we didn't really create anything. Modiarmi was giving the ball away. Javi Manquillo was shocking. Jose Perez couldn't do anything with the ball. And in the first 11th minute, which apparently was about the boycott, protest sort of stuff. If you want to watch my video where I was talking about that, which was on Friday's video, go and watch it. But now it really happened. They score in the 11th minute. Chico Hernandez, love scoring in the box, but Ryan Snodgrass, right? When I looked at the team sheets for both teams before the game, it said that Felipe Anderson was on the right hand side, and I was crapping myself because that's what Manquillo said. But it was Ryan Snodgrass. He was even probably better than Anderson. I thought Anderson was man of the match for the full game, but ball gets whipping in. He doesn't go to it. Manquillo, he just leaves the man, and who's open? Hernandez loves getting a goal in the box. And then we started having a couple more chances. Rondon has a great header. It was really frustrating in that first half. But when I said it's my half-time review sort of thing in the vlog, West Ham like to play with structures. They start off with defence, right? They build the ball up to the defence. Defence, sorry. And then they play for the midfield. And if they see that ball through to the strikers, they will play that ball through and hope for something. And that's what happened with their second goal. It happened with a goal kick. Right, the ball gets played up to a defender. The ball gets played up to one of the midfielders. I can't remember who. The ball gets just played through Hernandez, and he just puts it in. Like, it's simple stuff, lads. I thought how good Fernandez was for us last season, so far this season. Sorry, that was his worst performance today, and I just got him on the back of my third shirt for God's sake. And no one played well in that game, but let's go. It was really, really disappointing, but they get that goal, the game set's done, they've won the game, we don't like we actually want to score, but we still had chances, we really did. Rondon had a chance, he was offside, he hit the post, practically open goal, because the goalkeeper stood there, knew it was offside, and he still missed. Like, Rondon went from being absolutely amazing versus Bournemouth to one of the worst strikers I've seen in a very long time. It is getting ridiculous now, and it is stupid. It's silly mistakes we shouldn't be doing, but I'm going to go on to the player ratings. So, obviously, Martin Dvabka, we're going to start off with the goalkeeper. He conceded 3 goals. You kind of give someone over 5, as a defensive player for conceding more than 5 goals. I'll give Devabko a 5. He didn't really make a save that I can't really remember, but Devabko was okay. DeAndre Edlin wasn't great. He got a yellow card right at the end of the game. It was absolutely no need for it. Sliding in, there was no need. Didn't really push up as much as I said in my review. He couldn't really push up, but I'll give him a 4. Fabian Shaw, probably the best defender of the force. Thing about Fabian Shaw, he works hard. He really, really does. He'll never, ever bottle a challenge, ever. So when the ball's out on the right-hand side, where that should be maybe Richie, Yedlin, maybe even Perez, he's working his socks off, running round, and he has a shot, but Fabianski's a great keeper and he couldn't get past him. But why does Shaw have to run from centre-back to right wing to try and score a goal for us? It's... He got a yellow card in that game. I can't remember what for. I'll give Shaw a 6. Next up, Federico Fernandez, who was captain. You would maybe put a little bit more pressure on him for being captain. He was poor today. Normally he's getting tackled in left, right and centre. He couldn't really do that with Marko Nautovic, Hernandez, all them players. He couldn't really do nothing, so I'll give him a 5 to be nice, since he was captain as well. Javi Manquillo, I'll give him a 2, a 1. Things about Manquillo, right? He gets the ball, right? And he knows that Kennedy's a defensive left midfielder. So he'll just drift off into the left wing, right? So when he loses the ball, which he always does, they go on the counter-attack, which West Ham love to do. There's a massive gap, and obviously Kennedy is soon to be a left mid, and he's been told all these tactics and stuff like that from Rafa Benitez in the left mid position, not left back. And then there's loads of gaps, and that's what happened with their second goal. But a 2. Richie got subbed off, which I thought was a very bad decision. He got a yellow card. He was putting in silly fouls. He does try. We've said this since day one. He tries his socks off every single game, but we don't have that end product from him any game. This player who we're linked with from MLS, Almiron or whatever he's called, he's normally a central attacking midfielder, but he'll probably create more stuff than Richie if we did get him in. I'm going to give Richie a 4. Right, Modiame. Defensively, we always say this. Defensively, he's really, really good. He'll put a tackle in, but when he's on the ball, he is shocking. And one time, the ball got played through to him when he was like on the left-hand side of the box. He just kicks it out for a goal kick. Like, what are you doing, mate? Either pull it back for the left back or left mid, whoever the hell's there, or get in the box. He tries to run with it and it goes out. His passing was poor today. His defensive work wasn't even that good today, but he's still done a couple of great tackles. I'm going to give Diame a 3. Kaesung Young now, good. He was good. He's a player that we do need on the side. When I think of Kaesung Young, you think he's like weak player, but he's so strong and he's so calm on the ball. The way he can get the ball from the left-hand side of the pitch and spray it all the way over to Richie or Yedlin or whoever the hell it is, he's got a great pass on him. And same with Shaw, forgot to mention, but for Kaesung Young, today I'll give him a 6. Kennedy wasn't great today. It is disappointing because everyone was not great today, right? But players who normally work hard normally get something out of it, and Kennedy is not that player that works hard, so I'll give Kennedy a 3. Ayoze Perez now, is it possible to say a 0? Like, I'll give him a 1 or 2. I'll give him a 2. He made a couple of passes. He was poor on the ball. He couldn't really cross. You can't give him more than a 2 if he's not prepared to work for the team. It's as simple as that. And finally, Salomon Rondon of the start 11. He was shocking today. He was shocking today. I don't understand how he didn't score. I really don't. And like, fans are gonna be like, if any somebody might comment out saying, "Oh, how can you slate Rondon? He's a great striker. He scored 2 goals against Bournemouth." He might be a good striker, right? Fair dues, but today wasn't his day. Shelvey's a great player, but sometimes he comes on or plays and he's absolutely shocking. And we slate players like Shelvey because with players like Shelvey we just normally slate, but a striker we don't normally slate who scores 2 goals in a game. So Rondon, I'm going to give him a 3. It wasn't great today, and he'll have to do better for the Wednesday night game. Substitute Christian Atsu, he was, I'm not going to say shocking, he was okay. Things I hate about Atsu, he'll be running down the wing, he'll just turn back and pass about, well, it was Mankiw today. What's the point? Get down the line, you've got the pace, and he doesn't show, he didn't do it. John Shelby, I'm not going to say anything, like, rating wise. He made a couple of passes, he goes for these Hollywood balls too much, which is where people, fans find out too much, so you're not so low, you only played 10 minutes, so yeah, that's the player ratings, people. It's going to be slightly a longer video, but if you want to see longer videos about after match days and such, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, follow all my social media links. We are close to 2k followers on the Instagram, follow my Twitter. I haven't really promoted my Twitter recently, I've only got about 100 followers in there, but I don't really promote it, and my Snapchat, go and follow that if you want to see like stuff I do during the week and stuff like that. But anyways, thanks for watching the video, please leave a like on it, subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching, goodbye.